Hi dear friends, how are you? In case I'm late for the meeting, let me make this movie reporting on the recent situation of our journal, MITAT. Last year, 2022, was another good year for MITAT journal. Although the impact factor dropped just a little from 2.44 to 2.18, it's still higher than 2 and much higher level than the previous years. On behalf of the editorial office, I'd like to thank all of you, all SMIT members, especially those who made efforts to perform peer reviews and or submitting high quality papers. Of course, I'd like to thank also our editorial manager Elizabeth and all editors who are tremendously supporting me. Amiki, Andreas, Alberto, Marco, Mark and Joachim, thank you. Now let me share with you just a little other metrics other than impact factor. The number of downloads has been constantly increasing with a stable and strong trend as shown in this picture. It is very important to get a lot of downloads from a financial point of view to make our journal profitable to run well. The number of submissions last year was 270, which I think is a good number. When you have a look at this, you see a drastic increase of submission in 2020. I think this anomaly was caused by the pandemic situation, which must have kept a lot of authors at home or office. We publish 40 to 45 articles a year. It means if we have 270 submissions, the acceptance rate is something like 15 to 17%, which is a normal acceptance rate of MITAT journal. The steep increase in number of submissions in 2020 caused excessive amount of backlogs, which was a big problem because the waiting time for publication in printed journal became as long as almost 2 years. So I decided to increase the pagination last year. As a result, it turned out to be a little too effective than expected. At the end of last year, we didn't have any backlogs, which I think is a very dangerous situation. So recently I operated a little to increase the acceptance rate up to 25%. I think this can be a good chance for you to submit a paper now because the acceptance rate is much higher than usual. But I don't think this campaign will last long, so those who are writing paper now, please hurry to submit. For the next special issue, ICG in surgery, Marco and Andreas are working on it desperately. Many papers are already ready for publication. Some papers are still in the middle peer review process, but I hope they will be soon ready and we can publish this special issue very soon. And I'm sure this will be another great special issue to attract many surgeons, many researchers. Hopefully they will cite a lot of articles from this special issue. Thank you Marco, thank you Andreas. Well, let me emphasize one more point, which I'm repeatedly requesting you. Whenever you or your colleagues write a paper, please never forget to visit MITAT homepage and put the keyword of your paper in this search box to find the relevant MITAT articles. Important thing is only articles which is 2 years old or newer are effective to increase impact factor. Well, dear friends, thank you for your long-lasting cooperation to grow MITAT journal together. And last but not least, I'm very much looking forward to seeing you guys, not on the monitor, but physically in Taichung in October. Ciao, ciao, ciao.